This evening we're going to discuss a move forward for ISN, ISN Bullion, and we're going to be discussing the new website that went live last night around midnight. And really the point of the webinar this evening is just to take you through the basic functionality of the website, get you used to using it and show you how it works. So the web address hasn't changed. It's still www.isnpreciousmetals.co.uk. However, the first thing that you will notice is that this is now a replicating site, which means that you can put your own personal ID number on it. And that means that the person using the site won't be required to enter your number in order to either join the business or to buy bullion through your website. So in order to do that, you would need to give your link as www.isnpreciousmetals.co.uk. And as I'm about to show in the picture, you would then put a / and then whatever your ID number is in that particular time. In this account, I'm using a demo account. So www.isnpreciousmetals.co.uk / and then your ID. Now, it's very, very important that you include the www. If you do not, then they may not end up on your site. The system is built to require the www. And that's very important for something else later on that we'll discuss. So we'll just go ahead and press enter on that. The ISN Precious Metals branding is there. We've got 4 menu options: home, about us, buy bullion and contact. And then we've got 3 action buttons up here at the top right hand corner. And the 3 action buttons are buy bullion, join now, and bullion marketing agent login. Now obviously your bullion marketing agent login will take you straight to the back office login that you need to log into your ISN back office. The join now button, we'll discuss that in a minute, and the buy bullion button, we'll discuss that in a minute as well, and show you the route where a customer will go through to buy bullion or to join the business. As you can see lower down, I'm not sure if you can see this at your end, but there's 4 slides that rotate around. The first one is an introduction to ISN with an invitation to buy bullion and become an agent. So one thing we try to do is put plenty of calls to action, as we call them. And as you can see, we've got buy bullion join now up here, buy bullion join now on the slider, and immediately underneath the slider there's a get started button. So there's plenty of places for people to click and start going through the process. The other 2 slides are the promoting the silver saver, and the other is the gold saver. And then there's a slide that promotes the business opportunity. So we've kept it fairly clean and fairly simple, not too much clutter. And then we've put a few panels on here about save, learn and earn, and given people an overview as to what really ISN is all about saving precious metal assets, learning why gold and silver is safer, and earning an income while you save. And this start saving button now goes to the buy bullion page, and these 2 buttons will go to the join now page. And further on down, there's a quote from Matt Barkis there about our goal is to put financial hope back into people's lives and to enrich the lives of individuals by helping them acquire valuable silver and gold assets. And then we come down into a little invitation, again with another call to action. So we're inviting people to start building income and wealth with ISN, and talk about ordinary people from every walk of life discovering how to build a great income and acquire gold and silver. Now down the bottom here, you'll notice that there's a grey panel, and in that grey panel it says hello and a warm welcome to ISN. Please take a look around, and when you're ready to get started, then please click the join now button above. Looking forward to helping you build your wealth. And then it says, in this case ISN Coins Demo 2 is an authorised bullion marketing agent, ID number 100651. So if you've put your link incorrectly, you will see that your ID number is down the bottom of the page here. Now we are planning to put it also, your name and your ID number up on the top left here so that you can see it at the top as well, and that will happen in the next 24 hours or so. And there's actually a back office function that you can use to enhance this panel down the bottom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that, because many people who are involved in ISN don't actually do this, and people are more likely to react and get in touch if you give them the facility to, and this is how that works. So in your Revolution dashboard, and you all know how to log into that, and you can get to the login from the front of the website, when you log in, you'll see this overview screen. And up here, you can see that there's a space for a photograph. And also, you'll notice down here, this is where your ISN precious metals link is. And obviously, if you click on that, it will take you straight to your site. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to enhance this area down here from the back office. So if we go to my profile, let that load up, you can see now that we've got a number of options: edit my profile, change password, edit my picture, replicated site info, and my withdrawal accounts. The two that we're interested in here are edit my picture and replicated site info. So let's deal with the first one, edit my picture. So I'm going to click on that, and now I've got an option here where I can upload an image file and have that appear on the front of my site. Now, a lot of people miss this little piece here. It says images must have dimensions of 150 pixels wide and 150 pixels high or smaller. So that means if you make your picture bigger than 150 by 150, it's not going to upload. And a couple of people have spoken to me last couple of days and said, I can't get my picture to upload. Well, I said, resize your picture to 150 by 150. And you can do that in Photoshop or Fireworks or GIMP, or even Windows Paint will do that for you. And it must be a JPEG or a GIF format, okay? And no more than 150 kilobytes in size. Okay, so if it's 150 by 150, JPEG or GIF, no more than 150K. So I'm going to now choose my file, and I prepared one earlier. So that's now saying I'm going to upload my file. The file name is there. If I now click on upload image, and there I am, ready to go. So now if we return to the front of the website and we put our ID in again, so 100,651, there we go, it's loading up now. So if we scroll down the bottom, you can now see that down here in the left area, there's my picture, okay? So that's the first thing. And, you know, we all have mobile phones these days. They've all got cameras on them. Get your mother, brother, sister, girlfriend, dog, you know, stand against a wall, stand against a neutral background, and get them to take a nice headshot of you, and use that, and, you know, smile, and use that as your picture on your website, because people respond better to a human face, and if they know who they're dealing with, they're more likely to contact you. So it's a great idea to put your picture on there. You can, of course, put any other picture you like on there. You might have a logo or whatever, but whatever you want to do, just make sure you've got a picture there. So that's how you do that. So the next thing we're going to go and do is we're going to go and look at this replicated site info. And this is something that a lot of people don't understand. When you sign up for ISN, you have to give your name, phone, and email. Now, some people don't want to put their name, their real name, phone, or email, or whatever on the site. So there's this thing called override, okay? And if you click override and leave it blank, it won't put your name on the website anywhere, okay? However, if you have a name for your team, okay, then you want that displayed on the website, then you can put that here. So I'm going to call it Team Minion, seeing as we've got a nice minion character on the front there. And I'm going to put the phone number on. Again, it's one of those things. People are more likely to look at your business and trust you online because you're willing to be contacted. So we'll put this as 799 999 999. Okay. And again, on the override, clicking the overrides, I'm going to put whatever email address I want on there. So I'm going to put minions@bulliondiggers.com. There we go, just to make an email address up. So I've got my name, I've got my phone number there, and I've got my email address. And because you're overriding the information that's in your account, you can put any information you like here. So now I'm going to hit Save Changes. And once again, I'm going to go back and put my ID number in, 100,651. So now if we look down the bottom, now you can see that the text has changed. And now what it says is, hello and a warm welcome to ISN from Team Minion, which is the name that we put into the back office, your referrer in ISN Bullion. If you're looking to save in gold and silver bullion and also learn how to earn a great residual income by helping others to save for the future, then you're in the right place. If you would like to get in touch, please call on, and there's the telephone number, or alternatively send a message to, and there's the email address that we put in. Please take a look around, and when you're ready to get started, please click the Join Now button above. Looking forward to helping you build your wealth. So the reason we put this line underneath is so that your ID is always there and is unaffected by how you set this up. But I think this is a nicer way to introduce yourself personally, or introduce your team, and make sure that people can get in touch with you personally. And as I said, that's a thing that many people don't know how to do in the back office, and it's actually a good feature of ISN that you can personalize your website in that way. Okay, so that's how you personalize that information on the home page. Now also, let's click the Join Now button. So here we are, we just landed on the Get Started page, which is this is the page that people land on after they click Join Now. And basically what we've got some information is talking about how to become a bullion agent, why they would want to become a bullion agent, outlining the benefits, outlining the countries we're currently open in. And I don't know if you're aware, but Switzerland was added to the list yesterday, because we've already got a team growing in Switzerland now, people in Switzerland signing up, and it's another country that we're now into. And basically down here you'll see that there's a Become a Bullion Agent Now button. So when somebody ticks the box to say that they understand the terms and the policies, and there's links to terms and policies there, they click the button that says Become a Bullion Agent. And as you can see, I don't have to put a number in because it knows it's me. We now click I agree, and we select whichever country the person is signing up from. We'll say Sweden, and click continue. And there we are. You can see at the top of the form there's confirmation that you are the person enrolling this new person. And what I'm just going to quickly do is put some rubbish information in, just to take you through to the next stage of the form, so you see what happens there. So if we put in 10, 8, 1, 9, and I'll put that I'm male, and then we'll just put some other stuff in here. Fill in all the required fields, and ray@ray.com, and confirm that email at ray.com, and we'll now put a password in, and obviously this is the password for whatever you want to. So I've set up a password. Confirmation there that the official signing up fee now is £75. So big congratulations to all of you that got in before April the 1st, because you're founder members. Your monthly fee will not go up. It will all stay at £10. So once we've ticked the box to say that we agree, we click continue. We'll get rid of that. And then now I can click the button and it should go straight through. And this will take us on to the part where the agent then chooses which package they want. So the monthly agency fee is £15, and so they select whether they want the silver autosaver or gold autosaver. So we'll select silver autosaver and continue, and then that takes them through to the payment page. And once they've been through the payment page, then that's it. They will be in your team because they came from your site. So that's the sign up process. So they click the Join Now button from anywhere in the site, or click Get Started, and it will take them through to the Join Now page. And then they click the Become a Bullion Marketing Agent button, and that's it. They're through then to the sign up process without you requiring to be there or put your number in or anything like that. So let's just quickly have a look at the buy bullion process so that you understand how that works. And again, as per the previous site, we've got the current prices for the silver autosaver and gold monthly autosaver promoted, and the break prices. So for the 1-tier customers and the 2-tier bullion agents, the prices are there. Again, these are updated by head office regularly. And then there's a Start Your Autosaver Now button here. So clicking on the autosaver, and there we are. It just asks for the country, and click continue. And here we are. So we've now got the page where they sign up for their autosaver as a customer. And again, you can see that here's my my confirmation that it's me who is signing them up as a customer. They select what products they want, how many they want of them. And here is the new monthly MS70 Silver World coin for those who want to still do collect numismatics. There has been some requests for it, so we've added it in. And there's a package, I believe, with the autosaver and the silver bullion autosaver and the monthly coin. So once they've selected what they want, they just click add to cart. And I think if they add that in, it's just a £99 package. Yes, with the VAT, I believe it's £99 or something. And there we are. So that's really how a customer joins ISN, and it's a fairly straightforward process. Other pages within the site are the About Us page, and this really just gives people information about who ISN are, and it's important that we show who the people behind the company are, so they have a clear and unambiguous view of that. And again, you can see more calls to action to allow people to get started. And down the bottom of each page, you'll notice that there's a footer here, and in the footer we're putting the latest tweets that are coming off the ISN Bullion feed. And again, there's a link to the Buy Bullion page here with the Start a Silver Plan, Start a Gold Saver Plan button. And just in case they have any doubts, we've put the corporate office details on there, so they can, a prospect or a customer can contact the corporate office. The final thing really to talk about is that many of you will go out now and buy domains. And as you saw earlier, I was able to put in bullion.network, which is a domain that I purchased, and hitting enter that, I set up a redirect or a forwarding for my domain, which is fairly straightforward to do with companies like GoDaddy and 123reg, and that then forwards straight to my site, and that can be confirmed by the fact that my details are on the site. Okay, so one of my team has also bought a domain, and I'm just going to put that in now to show you that she has already set her forwarding up, and it will display her details on the bottom here. There we are. It's Jill Sepe, and that's her details. She hasn't yet updated her picture. So as you can see, the sites are now replicated, and fundamentally we invite you to go and explore the websites. It now means you can go and buy your domain and have your domain as your website, and give your link out to people with a / if you haven't got a domain. And obviously make sure you type your number correctly or give your number out correctly. So there we are. I hope that's just given you a quick overview of how the new websites work, so that you can understand it and get a feel for it. Really, that's all there is to say for this evening. So thank you for your attention. If you've got any questions, please get in touch with head office on the normal telephone numbers and the normal email addresses. But thank you very much for your attention, and all the best of luck. Let's go and build a massive business between us. Thank you and good night.